I get asked often as to why I'm an upper cervical chiropractor. Hi, I'm Dr. Connor Davis with Transcend Chiropractic, where I'm a Nucca practitioner. Originally, I wasn't even going to be a chiropractor. I was actually going to school to be an optometrist or an eye doctor, and I had been working for a lot of years for that goal. I was actually in the end reaches of achieving my undergraduate degree and then going into optometry school. I've always enjoyed being physically active and working out. And one day I happened to be in the gym. I was doing bench press and something gave way in my mid-back and I hurt it. It was actually so bad that I had to be carried to the student health clinic and I couldn't take a full breath. It was painful to even move around. And after I had suffered for about 2 weeks, I decided to go to the chiropractor. And after one adjustment, it was life-changing. I changed my whole life path from being an optometrist to then going to chiropractic school. Now, to maintain that level of relief, I was getting adjusted once, sometimes 3 or 4 times a week to maintain that. And I just thought that's how chiropractic went. So after I graduated school, I continued to practice in that traditional manner. And I noticed that I was adjusting the same things on my patients kind of week after week. And similarly to myself, we were noticing benefits, but they just weren't lasting as long. And I had to keep doing the same thing to kind of maintain where they were at. So I myself got under Nucca Chiropractic Care and I noticed some really good changes. One, I wasn't having to be adjusted every week or multiple times a week. I could actually hold that adjustment for multiple months. And my symptoms, they didn't keep coming back. They started to resolve to where I didn't even have issues with my mid-back at all anymore, and I was feeling great. Now, when I switched and I started to treat my patients with Nucca, I noticed the same thing. One, those adjustments were staying in place, their benefits were lasting longer and longer, and they weren't needing as many adjustments. We were getting to the root cause of why they were experiencing those symptoms. You know, something I love about Nucca is how analytical and precise it is. It really takes a look at the biomechanics of each person individually, as opposed to looking at everybody in a cookie cutter lens. I love it so much for what it is. Now, if you're interested if Nucca could be right for you, feel free to call our office at 865-344-0955.